It's time to run! Hey everyone, and welcome back to Life of a Songwriter. I'm Keaton Williamson, the host of this vlog, or do people host vlogs? Is that what it's called? It's not what it's called. Anyway, I just pulled up to John Adams Middle School because this is where my team is going to be running. If you didn't already know, I do cross country. I run cross country with a homeschool team called MCAC. Obviously, the cross country season isn't going on right now. However, we are starting spring training just to kind of, get warmed up, hopefully draw more people into the team. And then we, start running soon, prepping for cross country or whatever. That's what we're doing now. We're prepping for cross country. I know, this isn't songwriting content, but if it's a vlog, it's a day in the life of a songwriter. Honestly, that's just my way of being able to make content about what I do in a day. Let me be honest, that's exactly what this is. It's about songwriting, but it's also about just what I do day to day. But anyway, I got here a little bit early and I was like, hey, we'll do a video about it since this is the day in the life of a songwriter. However, I'll give you a rundown of how my day's been so far. Let's do it. So this morning, I'm homeschooled, but we have classes that my sister and I take, as well as a couple other people in the class, where we go in on Tuesdays and Thursdays and just, go through our classwork, things like history, literature, current events, health, Bible, etc. The school subjects, fun stuff. So we did that. Today was just a day, but afterward we practiced for Shakespeare because at the end of the program, or at the end of the year, we're going to be doing one of the scenes from the play during the end of the year chapel. We practiced that and went through it. I am Friar Lawrence. I'm in a class of 6 kids, myself and 5 others, as well as our teacher. It's me, my sister, and 4 other girls. So I'm the one boy in the class, not counting our teacher. So that's been an interesting school year. There's a second program that goes on Mondays and Wednesdays, and we're doing the play with them. And there's another boy in that, actually 2 more, but one of them couldn't make it to the practice for today. After school was out and we'd done our practice after that, my sister, me, and my mom went over to a friend's shop that's in downtown Mishawaka. Shout out to Indiana Rug Co. Definitely should go check them out if you have a chance. They've got tons of fun stuff there. But anyway, we went there because my sister was making some adjustments on her dress with our friend's grandma for prom, because that's coming out, which I'm going to prom. I don't know how I got wrapped into that. I'm not a dance kind of guy, but I'm going to be going, and it's going to be a unique experience, I'll tell you that much. While they were doing that, doing tons of, dress things, I was with the younger sister of the owner's parents or whatever. Her and I hang out during her older sister's volleyball games and whatnot. She's 10? Maybe it's 9. I forget exactly how old she is. But we hung out. She showed me around the shop a little bit because I've only been a couple times, and, tons of fun stuff. Showed me the little quirks of things and that they have, and that was a good time. But after about, an hour of hanging out there, them doing the whole dress thing, we went to my mom's photo studio because we still had a little bit of time to kill, and my mom had to get some stuff done to prep for photo shoots that she has tomorrow. Probably there for 45 minutes and, just hanging. I helped my mom out, so did Haley, my sister. And after that, I drove to John Adams School with my mom's car, and I'm getting ready to practice. I've got about 10 minutes to kill still until then. So let's talk about something songwriting now, because I'm sure, as much as my life is really interesting, that you probably want to hear some songwriting related content. A couple days ago, I don't know exactly when it posted compared to this video, but you might have seen a video that I posted, I forget what it's called, but basically that I have no motivation right now for songwriting. It's just gone, sapped, nada. However, I wanted to talk about some of my personal ideas and aspirations as a songwriter and kind of what I want songwriting to be. First off, one of the things that I really held to, at least one of the things that I'm trying to live up to in terms of what I want my music to be about, is that I want it to be challenging. What I mean by that is that I want it to make people think. They can, hear the music, enjoy it, enjoy the words, even if they're not necessarily listening, they can enjoy the melody. But I also want them to hear the music, and if they listen to the words, really makes them think, that's got a deeper meaning to it, or it might challenge them, challenge their way of thinking. It's not just soft, mouth-feed lyrics. That might be a really bad and weird analogy, but ignore that. Basically, the idea that the music is more than just a happy feel-good message, or always just this really shallow type of song. I want it to have depth and meaning to it. Sometimes that might be talking about a harder aspect of Christianity or something that's just, something you don't necessarily talk about in songs. It's not meant to be like a Debbie Downer type of thing, but things that are just make you think a little bit more than you normally would in songwriting. That is one of my big goals. On top of that, I want to make sure that what I'm writing and what I'm hopefully producing one day or working with someone to produce sounds unique, original, and like me. Personally, I like a lot of EDM, EDM Christian, some pop. You've heard it time and time again. I really enjoy Sam Bowman, Xander Salos, Jordan Blaine, Matthew Parker's another good one. I don't listen to him as much, but another good one. Gladden. All of those guys make these like pop, EDM type of music, and they do more than that, but that's kind of like the main thing they do, and that's similar to what I want to do because it's just fun, it's different, and it gives Christian music such a different feel than what it normally has. I enjoy and have written some worship style songs. One of them is Through the Sea. That was like one of my first really good songs, at least in my opinion. And the other one is How Could I? That's kind of a CCM worship-esque style. I need to show those things off soon. I need to get good recordings. I've just been procrastinating for that. I'm a really bad procrastinator, I'll tell you that. In essence, I want my music to be fresh, both lyrically and musically. It might say a similar message, but say it in a new, unique way, or it might just talk about things that you don't always talk about in songwriting. Those are some of the big things I want to cover with my music. Because, I want people to connect with it on a way that some songs you just can't. Whether it's Christian songs that feel just like God is good all the time and it just feels unconnectable, or it's a pop song that is just like, it's fun, but it doesn't really have a whole lot of depth to it. And that's just like broadly categorizing. I want to be clear that I know there's a lot of great artists and musicians out there that don't do that, but a lot of the mainstream stuff, especially in Christian radio, that's what I'm seeing, and that's what I want to not do. Let's see, I've got about 7 minutes until I have to be out there. Well, probably a few less. But anything else I can talk about? Okay, I don't want to just yap. So here's what I'm going to do. If you're watching this video, one of like the maybe 10 people who probably see it, I want to know, what do you want to see more of on this channel? I've been putting some polls on Instagram and gotten some stuff, polls and Q&As, but here on YouTube, I want you to comment below, what do you want to see more of? Music videos, like what kinds of music talking videos, what kind of podcast episodes, what kind of vlog episodes, whatever. Just comment that all below and I'll be sure to respond to that. I don't get very many comments, so it's really easy to stay up with that. In fact, I barely get any comments. Is there a certain aspect of songwriting you want me to talk about? Are there songs you want me to review? I've got a video coming soon that talks about music and another one that's already out talking about an album. So if you want me to, listen to some of your favorite music and, tell you what I think about that, I'd be open to that. I'm really just trying a lot of different things right now, seeing what works, what doesn't, what I enjoy, what I don't like as much, tons of fun stuff. So anything, comment that all below, and I'll try and cover that soon. Well, it looks like people are clearing up out there. That means soon I'm going to be heading out there with my team. I'm just going to say we're some elite runners, we are homeschooled, we are crushing it. Nobody around here's got anything on us. Penn High School, they've got nothing. I'm kidding, we desperately need more runners, especially in the high school department. We're like barely scraping by. We've got a pretty solid team, but it's always nice to have backups if someone's gone or whatnot. But we've got a fun team, If nothing else, we have fun. Okay, the time has come. I'm going to go run. But, I'll let you know how the workout goes afterward, and we'll check back in after that. Woo! That felt good. I just finished first run for official practices, and man, that felt great. It'd been a while since I'd gotten a good run. I've done a couple, but it's been a while since I've got a good run in. It was just me and my friend Colin and his dad, who's our coach, because a lot of people had some stuff going on this weekend, but hopefully it's going to become a weekly thing for the spring, next couple month, 2 months, 3 months. I forget how long we did it last year. But yeah, get in the rhythm of running again. And it felt good. We did some sprints. We did some nice warm-ups. We did 400s, 200s. We did 2 100s at the end. And it all felt really good. And our times were pretty good considering how much we both had ran. Need some more of that water. That's good. get some good bar to snack on at our 7:59, so I can maybe have something to eat at dinner after I get home, but a little bit of drive. Anyway, this is a little bit of a random video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little, again, sneak peek into the life of a songwriter. Running's fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little talk. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Oh, and by the way, you should watch more of my videos, because I have some other fun stuff on the channel. YouTube will have a video recommended for you that it thinks, out of everything I've made, you'll really like. But if not, you can click on the playlist for Life of a Songwriter on the right side of the screen to check out some more of the episodes, both songwriting related and just fun little videos about life as a songwriter. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video. Finally for real now.